this year, I did a series of videos showing off parts of my Batman collection, and I just recently went through and rearranged my collection. So before I had them organized more by era, and I have moved all my Detective Comics into one long box. It takes up just about an entire long box, but what's nice about Detective Comics is that they still use the legacy numbers, so you're going to be seeing books from the Silver Age up until modern, very recent stuff. So this is going to be a bit of a walkthrough time. I'm not going to give like a detailed explanation of every book. If you are interested, my previous videos are a little bit more detailed, but those are also kind of long videos. I want to keep this kind of sped up a little bit, so I'm going to run through these kind of fast, and this is just going to be a bit of a tour through Detective Comics history. I think this is the collection I have the most books from. When it comes to Batman and Detective, I've always just kind of leaned more towards Detective. Maybe I'm alone in that, but here we have the infamous Zebra Batman, issue 275, 276, second appearance of Batmite, and it's a cool Batwoman cover. Some people really like that. 303. This one's really low grade, but still really cool. 314, Moby Dick. 315, one of the many caveman covers. 329. 336, and I actually have two of these. This one's a lot lower grade than this one. 337, another caveman. 343. 348. 350. This one's really low grade. It has some coloring on it, but still cool. 352. 354. This is the first appearance of Dr. Zinzin, really controversial Batman villain. This is the first appearance of The Outsider, which was Alfred Pennyworth after he died and came back, issue 356. 361. 362, another really low grade one, big chunk missing, but some of these Silver Age Batman and Detective Comics can be kind of pricey, so I don't mind getting them in low grade. I just like to complete the collection. This one is a recent one, so it definitely wasn't in my last video. This is Detective 370. I got this recently over the summer when I went to New York City. I picked this up at Midtown Comics. Paid $30 for it. And this is the first Neal Adams on Detective Comics for the cover there. And then this is Detective 377. Just a cool cover with the Riddler. 378. 379. 390. 393. And okay, now we're getting more into the Neal Adams era, which is an era that I really enjoy. This one is Neal Adams' first interior work on Detective. So this one is 395. So before, he was just doing the cover, and this time that was his first interior work. More Neal Adams, issue 403, and this is a pretty nice looking copy, actually. This one is not a very nice looking copy, but it's more Neal Adams, 404. The Neal Adams ones can get a little pricey. More Neal Adams, 419, 420, 430, 439, 441. I think this one's the first appearance of Harvey Bullock. I know it's in one of these 100-page books, and I don't have a lot of them, so I think it's this one, 441. 446. 447. 448. This one's 449 and 450. I got those ones in a bundle. 451. Pretty classic cover right there. 452. This one was a recent pickup. I did not pay $10 for that. It was significantly less. 453. 454. This was another recent pickup, like just last week. Picked that one up. Detective 456. 457. This one is a really cool book. I mean, it's just a great cover, and the first appearance of Leslie Tompkins, really cool, underrated Batman character. 459, and this one I just think is really funny. I love Alfred, so I'll give you a second to take a look at that. 462. 469, First Dr. Phosphorus. 470, immediately after, and I just wanted to say I really like these two covers together because in this one you have Dr. Phosphorus on top, and then immediately after it in 470, Batman is on top and has the upper hand, and this one's also a key. This is the first appearance of Silver St. Cloud, who was a recurring love interest of Bruce Wayne. 472, another classic cover there. 478, this one is the first appearance of the third Clayface, who is the one that we're more familiar with today, I believe. 479. 498. A lot of these I got for cheap. Whenever I see them in like $5 or dollar bins, I'll just pick them up. 499. 500, beautiful anniversary issue, beautiful copy, love that cover, great number to celebrate. 504, can't go wrong with a Joker cover. 505, 513, 516, 517, 526, anniversary issue, 500th appearance of Batman. 529, first appearance of Nocturna. 530, more Nocturna, she's on the cover this time. 532, great Joker cover with the Joker train. 535. 536. 37, 38, 543, more Nocturna, 548, 549, 551, 553, 557, 564, 566, classic Rogues Gallery cover. 567, 569, 572, 575, 579. Oh, I just kind of threw the annuals in with the year that they came out. So, Detective Annual number 1. Detective 583, first appearance of the Ventriloquist with a Mike Mignola cover. 585, first Ratcatcher. This is another recent pickup. 590, 592, 594, Annual 2. This is a very controversial one. 596, 597, 598, 599, and 600. That's a three-parter called Blind Justice. 603, 604, 605, 606, 607, four-parter, The Mud Pack. 608, 609, 610, 611, 612, 613, 614, 615. This is a story that's also in Batman, so that's why there's only part 2 there. 616, 617, 618, 619, 620, 622, 623, 624, 626, 628, 629, 632, 634, 635, 636, 637, and there are actually 2 copies I have here. This one's a newsstand, and I've never seen them like that with the date on the barcode. This one's just a direct edition. 638, 639, 642, 643, 647. Oh, that's the first Stephanie Brown, duh. 649, 654, 656, 658, Annual number 7, 0 Hour, issue number 0, 682, 683, first Iceberg Lounge, 684, 685, 689, 690, 693, 694, 698, 699, 703, 704, 707, 712, 735, 741, 742, 766, another recent pickup, 773, 803, 804, 805, 806, 809, 817, 821, 824, 825, 827, 832, 833, 834, 840, 842, 843, 844, 851, 853, another 853 variant cover, 855, 858, 864, 867, 871, great cover from the Black Mirror. As you can see, I got it for only $2. Jock Classic. 874, and this shouldn't really be in here. I wasn't keeping the new 52 stuff in here, but this got snuck in. 937, 978, 990, I think this is 994, yeah, 994, cool variant cover, 995, 996, 997, 998, 999, issue 1000, 1028, getting some of my Liber Mayhos, 1029, 1030, 1032, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 46, one of my favorites, 47, 53, 57, 67, 80, 81, and variant cover, 82, 83, 85, 84, oh, those aren't in the right order, and then we have 1100, that's the Jock cover right there. So, there we have it, and Shadow the Bat says goodbye.